One of the biggest problems that farmers meet or come across, and those also who are planning to start a poultry farming, the biggest challenge that they meet during poultry farming or in the process of planning is feed formulation. Formulating your own feed or your own feeds or your own food for your birds, let it be broilers, let it be broilers, let it be layers, is one of the problems that farmers meet. So in this video, I'm going to give you my formulation, my best and the most undisputed formulation that I use and give to my birds. My birds are 3 months, and I have two types of birds. I have the cocks and I have the hens. But in today's video, I'm going to be focusing on the hens because I am preparing them for laying. They are 3 months, and I guess they are into the stage of developer. So as you can hear the word developer, layers or birds have different types of stages that they go through from day 1 up to week 72. So every stage the bird reaches, it is a different formulation or the different feeds that you give to these birds. Also the different amount of food that you give to these birds. So in today's video, I'm going to formulate my developer step by step, and you'll also see that this is the concentrate I use, this is the lime that I use, this is the bran that I use, all those ingredients that I mix together to get that quality of my chicks, so that they can either give me as the eggs as early as possible or later in the process. So as I said earlier, birds have different stages. They have starter, they have grower, they have developer, and they have layers. So every stage needs its different formulation. At the stage where my birds are, all they are eating is developer. So developer is the one that you're developing or you're preparing your birds to start giving you eggs. Developer starts at week 11 to week 17. From week 17, you estimate and find out that the birds will or may give you the eggs at week 17, week 18, sometimes at week 20, because different types of breeds give you different ranges of time when they are giving you their eggs. So stick around this video as I show you which concentrate I use, how much concentrate I use, which brand I use, which broken maize I use here on my store. So you're welcome. So I'll take you through this, what is in here. This is my brand, and my brand is already, I have already measured how many kgs I'm going to put in, which I'll also be telling you. And this is my concentrate. This is my concentrate that I use. I use this brand called Cowardice. It is this video is not sponsored by Cowardice, but I really trust this brand because of its quality of the concentrate that they give. And this is my lime that I'm going to be mixing today to my birds or in my feeds, so that my birds can be able to eat. And this is my broken. So broken has different types. We have smashed broken, and we have the bigger broken. The bigger broken is eaten by the birds when they have grown a little bit bigger. From 3 weeks onwards, you start to give them the bigger broken, not the smashed one. So apparently these are the ingredients that I'm going to give them, and when you calculate, or when I calculate, every time I am mixing these feeds, I have to mix and come up with a total of 250 kilograms. So in 250 kilograms, you'll come to realize that each ingredient carries its percentage. For example, I am going to be putting 5 kgs of lime. As you can see, it is a very smaller bag. So I'm going to be putting 5 kgs of lime. And mind you, lime is white. It's as white as snow. So don't be duped outside there if you don't know how lime looks like. So this is my lime. And I'm going to be mixing 5 kilograms of lime into the rest of these ones. And also I'm going to be mixing 57 kgs of maize bran into these ingredients. And also I'll be mixing 138 kilograms of my bigger broken maize. And on top of that, the biggest concentrate that I'm going to be using is KLC 50 kilograms of 20%. So these are my ingredients that I'm going to be mixing here together with you. As you see, and as we come up with the 25 kgs of my mix that I give to my birds. So here we go. We are going to start with our broken maize as we go onwards. So this is 100 kgs of my broken maize. It is very heavy, but farming is as heavy as any other job because you need to lift some things on your own. Or if you have some labor, it is well and good for you. So this is 100 kgs of my broken maize. As you can see, it is a little bit really very high quality. So also you should also be mindful of the quality of the broken maize or the quality of the brand that you buy. Some brand, I talked about it last time. Some people stock food for months and months and they develop molasses or they develop aflatoxins, which are dangerous to your birds. Those are toxins, so you should always be keen of the quality of the feeds that you buy. So this is the 100. I said we mix 138 of broken. So this is more of 38 of the maize, of the broken maize that I need. So for that case, my broken maize is over. So in 138 kgs of broken, I am going to add 57 kgs of maize bran. Maize bran is very good for your birds. It has high fiber, which is good for digestion. You need it for your birds to digest the rest of these ingredients so that it can be able to give you, your birds can be able to give you the eggs that you want. So this is my bran. It's a little bit orange in color, but the color varies depending on the quality of the maize corn they have used. So this is my broken, and in this mixture, the broken I have added is 57 kgs. So I am also going to add in our lime, which is 5 kgs. You can see lime is very white as snow. So this is 5 kgs of lime in 138 plus 57 kgs of broken maize, and also 138 kgs of broken maize. So this is my concentrate from Cowardice Company. As you can see, I have several of them because I guess I should be rewarded. Cowardice is a very good brand, and it has high quality concentrates. It has broiler concentrate, it has layers concentrate, it has all types of concentrate. So it's my favorite, and it's the one that I use on my farm. So when you get all this now, I come up with 250 kgs of all my ingredients that I need. So this includes all what I told you about: the 138 broken maize, the 57 kgs of maize bran, 50 kgs of concentrate, 5 kgs of lime. So this is my mix, and these are my ingredients for my layers buds of 3 months. So I give this from week 11 up to week 17. When they start to give me eggs, I'll give them layers mix, which I'll also make in the nearby future. So I'm going to mix this, but also before I mix, I should give a tip about mixing. People, when they are mixing their feeds, they don't mix it until it all mixes. They mix it and define separate ingredients on separate parts of the feeds. That's wrong. When you're mixing, it should be 100% well mixed, because the birds need all these ingredients in one single peak. If the birds pick, they want concentrate, they want broken, they want all these ingredients must be there if you want the highest quality of your feeds. So I'm going to mix all this. And how do we mix? We mix just like we mix sand and cement. So as you stick around, let me do the mixing. So I am done with my feed formulation, and I told you all the ingredients, and I've given you all the kilograms that goes in there. So you can start up from there, because we share knowledge of a rise and shine to feed the world, because we are farmers. But please, before I close up or I go to feed my birds the food, I have one request. Please don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to comment or to share this video to the next new farmer or the wannabe farmers or those people who are into poultry farming, so that this video goes viral to the person who needs some such a kind of tips and tricks on how to formulate their own feeds, on how to mix their own feeds and get the productivity that they need. So thank you so much for watching, and may God really bless you. Thank you so much.